Hi everyone, welcome to Phonics. So, as usual, it's a good way to start by just recapping on all the digraphs that you have learnt so far this term. Make sure you know what the sound is. So, if, for example, someone at home shows you this sound, you would be able to say A. Okay, so go through the ones that we've learnt so far this term. If you can do them, fantastic. If not, just remember which ones you're finding tricky and have another go at those later today or tomorrow. Okay, now as well as knowing what the sounds are, you need to be able to spell them correctly. So make sure you also have a go at writing them down. You can use a pen and paper. You could write really big or really tiny, or you could do it a different way. You don't always have to write. I'm at home today. I've got my children's Play-Doh, and what I love to do is to make the Play-Doh into letters as well. So you can just roll it around and then stretch it out and see if you can make the digraphs in Play-Doh. So I've got here a K and a H, which you know makes the sound ch. So you could try making some digraphs like that. Or if you have Lego or some bricks at home, you can see if you can make some digraphs that way too. So I've got the sound here. And if you really like writing, you could do big bubble writing or some scary writing. I have done rainbow letters. It's quite a nice one to do. So for that, I started with my pinky purple pen and I did my S and my H. And then I put it down and I got my blue felt tip and I just went over what I had done already. So the sh sound is getting bigger at this stage. And then I got my green pen and I went over it again. And you can keep going, just following the outline of your letter until your digraph is really quite big. That's quite a nice way of just going over and over the same digraph. Okay, so try and choose one of those methods today. Now I need to show you today's letter sound. And I need you to pretend you've got a really, really sore throat and you're going to go to the doctors and they're going to take a look and see what's going on in here. So here's the doctor in the picture, and this little girl, she's about to open up her mouth so the doctor can see right to the back of her throat. You know, sometimes when you go, the doctor says, say ah, and that's the sound that we're going for today. So open your mouth really wide, ah, and that's the sound you should get. Have a go. Now I've got a patient here. He's been out all night breathing fire in the local area and he's got a very, very sore throat. So I'm just going to take a look. Now, Mr. Dragon, see, can you open up for me? There we go. Let's have a little look inside. Can you see anything at home? Now, can you help the dragon to make the right sound? Can you say, ah? Thank you. I think you're going to be all right, dragon, but no breathing bonfires for a couple of days, okay? Take it easy. Now, you might have a go at writing some words with the R sound at home. I'm going to start you off with a couple of words. And this is a book from school that you might recognise. And if you look at the top word in the title, can you see the R sound up there? With these two letters together, A-R, R. And this book is called Shark, Shark, in the, oh, there's another R sound, D-ark, dark, shark in the dark. So I'm going to read it for you now because it's not that long. And maybe you can find all the R words as we read through. And this book is about a little boy. He's getting ready for bed, and he's got, holding up to his eye, he's got a telescope, and he's looking out of his window to see what he can see. It says, just before bedtime, a certain small boy stands at the window with his favourite toy. Timothy Pope is looking through his telescope. He looks at the sky and the moon up there. He looks left, he looks right, he looks everywhere. And this is what he sees. Jumping jellyfish, what's that bobbing in the dark? Could it be a great white shark? Did you spot the R sound? Did you hear that one? A shark? No, it's not. It's the sail on a yacht. Phew. Timothy Pope looks again through his telescope. He looks in the sky and the moon up there. He looks left, he looks right, he looks everywhere. And this is what he sees. Stumbling starfish, what's that swishing in the dark? Could it be a great white shark? Tim says, silly me, it's a seagull with his tea. Ooh, phew. Timothy Pope has one last look through his telescope. He looks at the sky and the moon up there. He looks left, he looks right, he looks everywhere. And this is what he sees. Quivering catfish, what's that lurking in the dark? Could it be a great white shark? Oh, don't worry, Tim. There's no need to scream. It isn't a shark. It's a giant ice cream. Tim says to his dad, I'm sure I'm right. There are no sharks in the dark tonight. Oh no, he's in bed. He's missed it. Uh-oh. Okay. Good luck today. Have fun practicing your phonics and see if you can find any R sounds, especially. All right. Well done. Bye.